Touch your neck, your underarms, your cheeks, or the soles of your feet under a bright light. Chances are you have at least one raised bump on your skin right now that was not there a few years ago. Most people do one of two dangerous things. They either panic thinking it is something malignant, or worse, they try to pop, cut, slice, or freeze them off at home using cheap Amazon DIY kits, ending up in emergency rooms with severe bacterial infections and permanent scarring. Today, we are stripping away the medical jargon and breaking down the 9 most common skin bumps growing on the human body. We will cover the tiny white pearls around your eyes that are physically impossible to pop, the bright red dots appearing on your chest after age 30, and the exact facial bump that is routinely mistaken for a dangerous form of skin cancer. Here is what is actually on your skin, and how to safely eliminate it. Let's start with skin tags, medically known as acrocordons. These are soft, floppy, skin-colored or brownish flaps that cluster in high-friction zones like your neck, armpits, eyelids, and under the breasts. Under a microscope, they are simply a harmless overgrowth of normal skin layers and tiny blood vessels. While anyone can develop them as skin rubs against skin or clothing, a sudden breakout of skin tags is frequently tied to underlying insulin resistance, elevated blood sugar, and family genetics. They are completely harmless and do not require removal unless they catch on jewelry or clothing. If you do choose to remove them, have a dermatologist snip or cauterize the root under sterile conditions. Never use home rubber band constriction kits, dental floss, or DIY freeze sprays. They regularly cut off blood circulation improperly, leading to decaying necrotic tissue, severe pain, and localized bacterial skin infections. Next are seborrheic keratoses, often called age spots, wisdom spots, or barnacles of time. Clinically, these appear as waxy, rough, or crusty brown, gray, or black spots that look like they were literally stuck onto your skin like melted candle wax. People constantly mistake them for dangerous melanoma or contagious warts. Unlike skin tags, seborrheic keratoses exist purely in the epidermis, which is the very top layer of your skin. Because they do not penetrate into the deeper dermis or anchor to blood vessels, small ones can accidentally rub or scratch off without bleeding. They are driven by 3 main factors: the passage of time, genetic programming, and cumulative sun exposure. Daily sun protection is your only real preventive weapon. If you dislike how they look, a dermatologist can effortlessly erase them using liquid nitrogen cryotherapy, light electrocautery, or a quick, painless blade shave. Moving on to dermatofibromas. These are firm, pigmented, scar-like bumps found most commonly on the lower legs. They trigger when a hair follicle or the skin experiences microtrauma, most frequently from leg shaving, bug bites, or ingrown hairs. If you pinch a dermatofibroma from the sides, it typically dimples inward, feeling like a hard, firm pea buried deep under the surface. This depth is why they can itch or feel tender when bumped. Do not attempt to freeze or laser these at home or in quick clinics. Because dermatofibromas sit deep within the dermal structural layer, complete removal requires full surgical excision with scalpels and stitches. In almost every case, you are simply trading a firm bump for a noticeable surgical scar. Unless it is severely painful or changing rapidly, the best medical advice is to leave it completely alone. Fourth on the list is Milia. These look like tiny, hard, yellowish-white pearls sitting right under the skin, usually clustered around the eyelids, cheeks, and forehead. People constantly mistake them for whiteheads and try to aggressively squeeze or pop them in front of the mirror. Stop squeezing them immediately. A whitehead is trapped oil sitting inside an open pore that can eventually release pressure. Milia are tiny, sealed keratin cysts trapped under a layer of skin with no natural opening to the surface. Squeezing only rips your delicate skin barrier, causing inflammation, dark spots, and potential scarring. Heavy eye creams and occlusive moisturizers can trigger them. While daily retinoids and chemical exfoliants like salicylic acid help prevent new ones, an existing milia must be extracted professionally by making a microincision with a sterile needle and lifting the entire intact cyst sac out so it cannot reform. Fifth is sebaceous hyperplasia. These present as small, smooth, yellowish, or pink bumps with a distinct donut-like indentation right in the center. They occur in high oil zones like your forehead, nose, and cheeks because they are actually pathologically enlarged oil glands. Here is the critical medical warning. Sebaceous hyperplasia looks remarkably similar to basal cell carcinoma, which is a common form of skin cancer. A dermatologist can distinguish between the two instantly using a specialized light magnifier called a dermatoscope. If confirmed benign, a fraction of a second zap with electrocautery literally melts the enlarged oil gland without leaving a scar or damaging the surrounding skin. Sixth is Molluscum contagiosum. Similar to sebaceous hyperplasia, these are smooth, pearly, dome-shaped bumps with a central divot, but they appear in rapid clusters inside skin folds, like the elbows, knees, armpits, and groin, primarily in children. This is not an oil gland issue. It is a highly contagious viral skin infection spread through physical contact at playgrounds, daycares, and swimming pools. While the immune system will eventually recognize and clear the virus on its own over several months, the intense itching causes kids to scratch, transferring the virus to new areas of their body. Dermatologists often treat this using cantharidin, a therapeutic compound naturally derived from crushed blister beetles. Applied topically in office, it creates a painless, superficial blister that lifts the viral lesion off the skin while alerting the immune system to wipe out the infection fast. Seventh are venous lakes. These are soft, dark blue, purple, or reddish spots that appear on sun-damaged skin, most commonly on the lower lip or the upper rim of the ear. You can perform a simple diagnostic test at home. Apply direct pressure with your clean finger. If the spot temporarily pales or flattens completely, it is almost certainly a venous lake. They are essentially microscopic pools of dilated blood vessels caused by chronic sun exposure or minor physical trauma over time. They will not resolve on their own and can slowly enlarge, but a single session with a vascular laser or precision electrocautery collapses the dilated blood vessel permanently in seconds. Eighth are cherry angiomas, sometimes called Campbell-De Morgan spots. These are smooth, bright red, dome-shaped spots that appear on the chest, back, stomach, and arms. They become extremely common past age 30 and represent small, dense clusters of overgrown capillaries. Cherry angiomas are completely harmless and are not a sign of liver disease or internal illness, despite internet myths. Removing them in a clinic is fast and virtually painless. A low-voltage cautery tip gently touches the spot, instantly vaporizing the vascular cluster so clean, clear skin can heal over it within days. Finally, plantar warts. Caused by strains of the human papillomavirus, or HPV, these manifest as hard, rough, painful growths on the soles of your feet that feel like walking on a sharp pebble. How do you distinguish a wart from a simple callus? Look for two clear clinical signs. First, warts display tiny black specks in the center. These are microhemorrhages from tiny blood vessels feeding the viral growth. Second, normal skin fingerprints and ridges run straight over a callus, but run completely around a wart because the virus disrupts skin architecture. Home treatments require high-potency salicylic acid at 20 to 40% concentration, applied consistently under an airtight seal like duct tape or specialized medical pads for several weeks to induce an immune reaction. For stubborn, deep warts, dermatologist-grade liquid nitrogen or targeted vascular lasers are required to purge the virus completely. If you have a lump or bump on your skin that is rapidly changing color, bleeding unexpectedly, growing aggressively, or causing severe pain, skip the home remedies and have it evaluated immediately by a board-certified dermatologist. If you found this detailed clinical breakdown helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for objective skin health analysis, and leave a comment below with which skin bump you want us to cover next.